The internet is convinced Rihanna and A$AP Rocky had one of the most uncomfortable celebrity fights of the year. And honestly, the footage is making people do full FBI-level investigations. What started as a few awkward clips after the Met Gala suddenly turned into millions of people debating whether Rihanna was furious at A$AP Rocky the entire night. Some fans think she looked exhausted. Others think she looked betrayed. And a few people are even convinced another celebrity may have secretly triggered the tension behind the scenes. But the craziest part? The more footage people uncovered, the worse it started to look. And now social media thinks they've pieced together exactly what happened. It all started after the Met Gala ended, when Rihanna and A$AP Rocky were caught leaving in a vehicle together. At first, it looked harmless. But within minutes, people online started zooming in on every tiny detail. Rihanna appeared visibly irritated while A$AP avoided eye contact for several moments. Fans immediately began posting side-by-side screenshots claiming his body language looked guilty. And once TikTok got involved, it was over. People started slowing down the footage frame by frame, analyzing Rihanna leaning toward him in the car while speaking intensely. Others pointed out how tense the atmosphere felt compared to their usual playful public appearances. One comment that went viral said, "Rihanna looks like she's about to end the night early." Another wrote, "He looks like he knows he messed up." Now obviously, nobody actually knows what was said in that car. Reports online remain completely speculative. But that didn't stop the internet from building an entire storyline around those few seconds of footage. And somehow, the theories only got crazier from there. Because shortly after those clips surfaced, fans began connecting other moments from the night that suddenly looked suspicious in hindsight. People noticed Rihanna seemed increasingly annoyed during several backstage interactions throughout the evening. In one viral moment, A$AP Rocky was seen enthusiastically talking with another woman while Rihanna stood nearby quietly waiting. And viewers immediately noticed the energy shift. Social media users claimed Rihanna looked uncomfortable while A$AP appeared completely distracted enjoying the conversation. Some even accused him of ignoring her during interviews. One viral post said, "The way she smiles for cameras while clearly irritated is honestly impressive." Another person wrote, "He's acting single while standing next to Rihanna." Again, that's just internet speculation. But fans were already deep into detective mode by this point. And then, people brought Kendall Jenner into the conversation. Because apparently, the internet never forgets anything. Fans started resurfacing old rumors involving Kendall Jenner and A$AP Rocky from years ago. Many viewers remembered the brief dating rumors between them back in the day, and suddenly people began wondering whether there had been some kind of awkward interaction at the Met Gala behind the scenes. That alone reopened an old Rihanna versus Kendall Jenner narrative that social media has obsessed over for years. Some fans even resurfaced their famous Twitter exchange from over a decade ago when Kendall tweeted that she'd be upset if Rihanna didn't perform a specific song at a concert. And Rihanna bluntly responded, "Well, don't come." That tweet still lives rent-free in pop culture history. Now, there's absolutely no confirmation Kendall had anything to do with Rihanna and A$AP's mood that night. But once fans started connecting dots, the rumor spread everywhere. And honestly, things got even more chaotic once people started joking about the Met Gala dinner itself. Because according to social media, Rihanna may not have been angry at A$AP Rocky. She may have just been starving. After clips of the exclusive Met Gala menu surfaced online, people completely roasted the food selections. Tiny portions, artistic presentations, barely seasoned vegetables. Fans were not impressed. One person joked, "No wonder Rihanna looked irritated." Another viral comment said, "Someone should have brought her real food before the after-party." And somehow, this theory actually exploded online. People began defending Rihanna, pointing out how exhausting the event probably was. Hours of preparation, massive outfits, non-stop cameras, interviews, flashing lights, after-parties. and apparently tiny gourmet meals that looked more decorative than edible. But while the internet kept turning the situation into memes, Rihanna unexpectedly changed the mood entirely with one emotional moment later that night. During an interview backstage, Rihanna had an incredibly genuine interaction with a journalist that immediately went viral for a completely different reason. The reporter explained how overwhelming the event felt and spoke about wanting to give back positive energy instead of constantly taking from celebrities during interviews. And Rihanna's response honestly surprised people. She encouraged the reporter, complimented her directly, and told her, "You deserve to be poured into too." The clip spread everywhere almost instantly. Fans praised Rihanna for being kind, emotionally aware, and incredibly warm during such a chaotic event. And once people learned the reporter had recently experienced a heartbreaking personal loss, the interaction hit even harder emotionally online. Suddenly, the conversation shifted. Instead of only focusing on rumors and arguments, people started talking about why Rihanna remains one of the most loved celebrities in the world. But even that wasn't enough to stop the internet from spiraling into more Met Gala drama. Because the after-party somehow became even messier than the actual event. Clips from celebrity parties flooded TikTok and X all night long. Fans dissected every outfit, every interaction, every awkward celebrity moment they could find. Kylie Jenner went viral after somebody hilariously asked her to sign a container of cat food. And Olivia Rodrigo unexpectedly became part of internet discourse after fans accused her of sending mixed messages regarding celebrity culture and brand partnerships. Meanwhile, Beyoncé also became a trending topic after people compared professionally edited Instagram photos to unflattering paparazzi angles from the carpet, which led to another massive online debate. Do celebrities actually look different in person? Or are red carpet cameras just brutally unforgiving? Kim Kardashian even addressed this issue herself, explaining how lighting, carpet colors, and camera flashes can completely change someone's appearance within seconds. Because by the end of the night, the Met Gala stopped feeling like a fashion event and started feeling like a giant internet experiment where millions of strangers analyze every celebrity movement in real time. And Rihanna and A$AP Rocky ended up becoming the biggest example of that. At the end of the day, nobody truly knows whether the couple was arguing or simply exhausted after one of the biggest nights in entertainment. Relationships have awkward moments. Celebrities get tired. And sometimes a 5-second clip becomes a worldwide narrative overnight. But once the internet locks onto a story, it almost never lets go. And judging by how fast these clips spread, fans are probably going to keep dissecting Rihanna and A$AP's Met Gala night for weeks.